Yes, and here we go with my race report about the EOS Nürburgring first round race. I drove here my standard XRAY XB4, the 2013 version, with known components, if you know my videos, with LRP Flow, Speedo and Trackstar 5.5 motor. And I reached the G main, which is the second last final, but it's okay. The driver's field is so competitive, and so I reached my minimum aim. So, and this is the first race. It is already started, as you can see, and I made a mistake in the first lap, so I'm only on 10th position. By the way, I started from 7th, so I could not lose too much, but this race turned into a very, very good race. I managed that I did not make any mistake in this race, and so I could drove from the last position to first. I had the luck that the guys in front of me made several mistakes, and so I could overtake them. I saw during the race that my race would be quite good because I made no further mistake, and for example, like here, I could overtake so many guys. It was very exciting because Scotty Ernst told my name, and he said Markus is on first, and so I became a little bit nervous, but fortunately I managed to take my lead till the end. But listen and watch yourself. That was really awesome. I was so happy. I had never expected that I could drive in this competitive field from position 7 to the first position, so it was absolutely awesome and I was unbelievably happy. Here is the start of the second leg. This race was also quite good, but the other drivers drove better and I made some minor mistakes. So finally I could reach position 4. So coming from 7th, this is also a quite good result. The last leg was also a good race. As always, I started from position 7. Here is the start, and I managed it quite well. Had no big issues in this race, but the other guys were also quite fast. And here I had a small issue, but I was lucky that I didn't flip over. So I could manage a second place, and the gap to the first guy was smaller than expected because it was at the end only 2 seconds. So I saw the other guy had won the second leg, so he was the overall winner. But finally I had a second overall place in the G main, which is very good. I'm very comfortable with this result, because as you know I came from place 7, so it's a great result. My car itself, the XRAY XB4, drove in the finals very well. I was really familiar with this car. Before, in the qualifying, it was the opposite. I had a very difficult qualifying. I had 2 DNS, so I had a broken A-arm and another thing, so I could not finish the 2 of the 4 qualifyings, and I was not very fast. I had to struggle not to come in the last final, but unfortunately I reached this final, and the difference was the front wheel. So you must cut the mini pins of the front wheels in minimum 2 rows, inside and outside. And what is very important, you must put glue on the tire. And I cut it correctly like the other guys, but I had to put more glue on the wheel. And when I did this, suddenly the car drove, I would not say perfectly, but very well for me, and that's why I could improve my driving so much in the finals. So here is my car from the racing weekend, and I hope it is visible. I put on the side wall here, it's completely glued, and it goes up to the second cutted line of mini pins. And that's the secret how to be fast on such a high grip track, because uncutted or without any glue on the tire, the car is undrivable. So we tried this for the first training session with only 1 row in and outside cutted, but this was absolutely not possible to drive. It made traction rolling on every curve with very low speed. But with this configuration, it was awesome. And on the rear, I cutted the outer and inner row, so 1 row. This is the secret. So it's all about the tires at this race. Thank you very much for watching my video. Feel free to comment, like and subscribe. Bye bye, yours RC Hamburg.